is what most founders get wrong about scaling their businesses. So you're a founder out there, you've worked hard to build your business, you're running your company, you've probably grown your team, you have a number of people on board with you right now, and you think that what you need is funding. Let me tell you something. When Airbnb started in their early stages, they did not have enough money. And they went from investor to investor looking for funding. And guess what? They got rejected over and over and over again. And the investors were wondering, who is going to pay you money to come and spend the night on your couch? Not really. And all of them refused to fund at the very beginning. So that's where you are right now, trying to push your idea out there, looking for the different funding opportunities, creating your pitch deck, you're applying, you're pivoting. That's what founders do, and that's what the journey is about. But the thing that you're missing out on is the right mindset. Why do I say this? When Airbnb had challenges, what pushed them through was the right mindset. Why? When they failed to get funding, their business was going down. And guess what? They started selling cereal boxes. And during the Obama-McCain election period, they sold enough cereal boxes to push the company. So if you're out there thinking that what you need is a bigger team and what you need is money, the first thing you need that is going to carry you through those hard moments is going to be your mindset. Can you be able to move through the hard times, to push through the seasons that are unpredictable? Because the journey is not a straight road. You're going to take 2 steps forward and then 1 step back. Sometimes it's going to be 1 step forward and 3 steps back. But do you have the resilience to keep going? You need to be resilient. What is resilience? Resilience is your ability to bounce back. But as entrepreneurs, we don't just bounce back, we bounce forward. So whatever challenge comes, when you are ready to come back, you come back but with a lesson that you have learned. A lesson that is going to help you either pivot your business or pitch better, tell your story better. And right now, Airbnb is worth $100 billion US. But at that time, they needed the grit to push them through. So if you're out there and you're wondering what it is your business needs to grow, I'm here to tell you as a mindset coach, it's the right mindset. Number 1, you must have the grit and the resilience. Grit means that no matter what the situation is, you're holding on to your vision. Being clear about your vision is so important because even in the hard times, you hold on. Even when you pitch to all of those investors and they say, no, this is a sucky idea, no one is going to pay you money to sleep on your couch, you hold on because you believe in that idea. So as an entrepreneur, you must know that no matter what, I am getting this done. You must have the mentality that I do this or I either die trying. If you have that mentality that is going to quit, and this is what I've seen among most founders, and most of them have the mentality that if things get hard, maybe this wasn't the right business or maybe this wasn't the right idea. And at times you could be right and you might need to pivot or tell your story a better way or find the investor that fits what it is that you're doing. But most times you have to have that kind of mindset that pushes you even in the hard times. Even in the moments where everybody looks at your idea as rubbish and laughs, you must have that internal compass and motivation. See, the thing with motivation is it fades away, but discipline carries you forward. So number 2, discipline. Every single moment when you wake up, what is that one thing you're doing for your business? You must have an outline of your day. So maybe when I wake up, I probably do deep work. For the next 2 hours, I'm doing deep work. Then I do some research. I read up on the latest trends for my business. I do some problem solving. Then I do admin work, which involves messaging people, calling people, responding to emails, and doing some marketing. So you must have a plan for your day and be disciplined to stick to that plan. Like I said, motivation fades, and that is the thing that you need to know, that even when the motivation is not there, the discipline pushes you through those moments for you to continue to persist, to do the thing even when the feeling is not there. You see, feelings are fleeting. And when you're starting your idea, the feelings are high. Oh my God, I can't wait to pitch this idea. This is the most brilliant idea. And then one rejection after another, you begin to realize, oh, well, maybe your idea is not that great. And one rejection after another and another setback, you begin to lose out on your vision. So realigning with your vision, but also being disciplined enough to know that this is how my day looks like, irrespective of how I feel. You see, feelings are fleeting. How many times in a day have you felt a certain way and that feeling went away and changed? Feelings change. So in this moment, you might be happy, and in the next moment, you are a bit annoyed, and in the next moment, you're sad, and then you're happy again. So you cannot make a decision or base your business's day or routine on your feelings. This is something that entrepreneurs and founders must understand, that kind of mindset that bases a good day or a bad day on the feelings that are coming to you, and bases the amount of work you put in on how you feel, is not a growth mindset. You're not going to make it to that point where you need to be if this is how you think. So, number 3, have a support system. A support system doesn't have to be people that are physically present in your vicinity. There are ways in which you can be supported, probably by mentors that you watch them. Right now, you're watching me, you're watching this video, and you're being inspired, and you're realizing that you need to have a growth mindset. So if you keep watching this video and actually like the videos, subscribe to the subsequent videos, your mind is going to begin to shift from the negative, from the challenges that you've been going through, and setting you back to a mindset that is positive, that is ready to achieve this goal. You see, there's nobody that's coming to save you. You have to determine to yourself that you're going to achieve this goal. Your business is waiting for you. This is your time. It's not your parents' time. It's not your sister's time. It's not your brother's time. This is your time. It's your time to step out with confidence, to hold on to your idea, to push it forward, even in the challenging moments, to keep driving, giving your team the purpose, reminding them of the vision, and knowing that you're either in this or you're in this.